guys, check out my fall makeup look. I'm starting off with my brows as usual. I just clean up a little bit of the straight hairs there with my electric brow archer, and then I go straight in and use my spoolie to kind of clean up everything, make it looks, kind of neat and everything before I go in with my pencil. This is the pencil that I'm using is in the color black brown. I always clean up my eyebrows with my NYX Nutmeg Concealer. I do top and bottom of my brow on both sides, and then I go and buff it out with my makeup brush, as you see there. Just kind of buff it out as much as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect because I am going to put on my foundation, which is going to blend everything out as well, but I try to get it as buffed as possible, always going back to kind of clean things up a little bit more, as you see here in the video. Then once I feel like it's the way I want it to be, I'm ready to go ahead and put on my primer, followed by my foundation. The foundation today I'm using is Lancome. I actually just got this one as a new brand to try. I typically use the MAC foundation, but this time I am using the Lancome foundation. And I'll have the colors and everything like that in the description box if you guys are interested. This video was actually intended to be a short, but it was just way too much editing that I was having to go through, so I was just like, no, I'll just stop right here and make it a long form video, put it up on my YouTube. But yeah, for the concealer that I'm using, under my eye, on my forehead, and on my nose, it's by LA Pro Girl in the color Nutmeg. Again, I'm going to have the right colors in the description box. So you know what? I'm just going to hold off on the colors for right now. I'll keep them in the description box because as I'm editing this, of course, I'm not looking at the product and the colors as I speak. But yeah, Sacha Buttercup foundation or highlighting powder under my eyes, or for all the areas that I already put the concealer. I buff everything out. I apply my Black Radiance contour powder. I believe it's actually like a foundation powder, but I use it as a contour powder because, the color is perfect for what I need it for. And then I kind of give my face a nice little finishing powder with the MAC foundation. And then I almost forgot my nose, but I did go in with the Black Radiance contour powder to also contour my nose a little bit as well. And Juvia's Place is a new brand for me, so I bought their bronzer, as that's what I'm putting on right now. And then I also applied their blush on my cheeks. Ulta had a really good sale earlier this year, or I should say just a few months ago, and I was able to get all of Juvia's Place items 50% off. I don't remember what the name of the sale was, but I was told that it happens at least once a year. So yeah, that's Juvia's Place. I really love the pigment on it. It was absolutely beautiful. As you can see, you don't need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way for sure. I love this Morph palette here. I always use it. Surprisingly, I still have so much because it is one of my go-to palettes for natural makeup looks, and it's perfect for the fall season. So, but I do use it year-round for most of my looks. I also have another little palette here from Morph, and that green, oh my gosh, something about green, I really love it. I think it's one of my maybe third, fourth favorite colors, I must say. But yeah, I decided to do a little green, a little orange, a little bit of the earth tones for the fall look that I was going for here. And I think it turned out great. You guys let me know in the comments what you thought of the look, of course. And I even threw in a little bit of my hairstyle touch up towards the end, which you'll see as well in the video. I decided not to wear any lashes on this day here. I just didn't want to bother, so I wore my own lashes. I applied lash primer first, and then the actual mascara. They're both by the Maybelline brand, so I don't think they make that particular model anymore. Big Colossal is called by Maybelline, with the matching mascara primer. But I love it because it definitely gives my lashes a lot of dimension and fullness. And then I like that little liner that I purchased as well. I want to say that's by Wet n Wild, but I'm not really sure. But again, I will make sure that I include that in the description box down below for you guys. But yeah, as you can see, everything is coming together. My lashes and everything. I took my spoolie. Of course, that's the one that I use to, you know, kind of get my brows together. I just kind of combed through my lashes to kind of make sure that they weren't sticking together and, you know, clumping up and everything like that. And you'll see that I actually have a lash or eyebrow, not eyebrow, but a lash comb, which you see there. And it's just a metal comb strictly for your lashes. It combs everything out that maybe the spoolie left behind. And yeah, I finished off everything, of course, with some setting spray. It's some generic spray that I bought from TJ Maxx. Nothing, you know, fancy or crazy expensive. Probably cost me no more than about $5 the most or less. And this Kat Von D lipstick that I applied, it's one that I've had for a long time. I don't think they make it anymore. I really like it. It's a unique type of color, and the way you put it on with the white in the middle, it just gives me a nice like ombre effect. So I do like that as well. That's very unique. But yeah, I love the color on me, and it's so smooth. I always put on, I know you guys probably don't see it because I know I put on some chapstick before I sat down and started this video. But yeah, I always put on chapstick prior to putting on any lipstick, just as an extra, you know, moisture barrier between the lipstick and just my natural lip skin, just because, I don't know, I feel like sometimes the lipsticks, even though they may feel moisturizing at first, they can tend to be a little bit drying on the lips, and then the color can tend to stain. So that helps me from, you know, having that issue going on. But yeah, I just moved straight into touching up my hair, you know, put on some Pantene Pro V flexible hairspray. I've been trying this out. This actually is my first time trying it out. I bought it from like my local Walmart, and I mean, it's okay. I don't have anything bad to say. It is inexpensive, so I did appreciate that. Walmart has it for a very low price, and it had pretty good reviews, so I did like that as well. But anywho, I hope you guys do or did enjoy the video. If you have your own like makeup routine, or if there's, you know, something that you want me to try out and do as far as video wise, let me know in the comments below. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you guys in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I appreciate you guys' support. Talk to you later. Bye.